Alright people, welcome again to MG Sports TV, and we have Siobhan Peart here. Chev, how things?
Doing great, you know. I'm just excited, looking forward to this spectacle. Hopefully we can see some good football today.
Alright, so we have two big match coming up, big match coming up, people. This is a preview show for it. Here we go on. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Definitely, and share the video. Alright, we're going to go straight into meat of the matter. First matchup, we have Arnett versus Mount Pleasant.
That game should be second, man. That's the home diggity match, man. I tell you.
It should be the second match.
It should be the second match, man. That's the feature match, man. The best team in the JPL against the richest team in the JPL. I mean, that's like City versus City. So we have to look forward to it. I'm predicting an Arnett Garden win. Just looking at the fixtures throughout the season, I think Arnett outplayed Mount Pleasant in all those games, except the one played in Draxall, which was the rain helped Mount Pleasant. So, but I believe Arnett. I am anticipating Arnett to win, not because I wear blue. This is for the Jamaica colleges, I mean. So yeah. So what do you think?
All right. So hold on. Before we get now, what I think. Who do you think Arnett really are going to turn this game?
Reed.
Goal.
You
think he might get goal scoring sheet? Top goal scorer.
Leading goal scorer.
You think he might pass? You think he might pass? Both of them?
Both of them. Arnett.
Hold on. So who you think Mount Pleasant team for really look out for? Who you think can cause problem?
I don't think he will start Bygrave. I think Bygrave is a danger man because a lot of persons have it that Trevante is the main person. But when you look at it, when Trevante wasn't playing, the link-up play what Bygrave had with the midfielders, I think he was adjusted the fact that he wasn't putting the chances away. But on a surface like this, where the field might be a bit level, he might have the opportunity to take it. So I have to give Bygrave that X factor today. But Arnett may bring the same way. So
Alright, well said. The one that's tough for me personally because I can't discuss the game with Arnett play what they. Unfortunately, I can't discuss the game there. And it was very, very impressive, but I didn't idea so I go. Alright, so certainly I think I'm going to swing Arnett side as well. I think I'm going to swing Arnett. Personally, I think because they have been so good so far this season, and I thought that Mount Pleasant got the opportunity to done Arnett. You see, in the first 25 minutes of the first leg, with Arnett no match sharp or anything, Mount Pleasant should have killed Arnett in that point, just done the game right there. So, unfortunately, they make Arnett see, and as the game progressed, you see how Arnett got better, consistently get better. Even though in the second half, I do think that there was moments for both teams. I thought that Mount Pleasant should have already done the job from the first leg. Unfortunately, that's football. So, I'm going to give Arnett that one. Second matchup, we have Cavaliers versus Harbour. Cavaliers actually have a 1-0 lead already. You think Harbour can come out? Remember, Harbour a reigning champion, a previous champion now.
Mr. Speed.
Why?
I just love how Cavaliers, to me, Cavaliers and Arnett have played the best football this entire season, my opinion. Cavaliers and Arnett, if you look at the way they play, I mean, I'm a City fan, so those two teams are the only two teams I've seen that kind of emulate City game to some extent. The bag of long ball thing, I think where Arnett and Cavaliers have done, and I like what Mr. Speed has done with the team. Even what happened to them, unfortunately, recently here, you can see what they came back against the defending champions, and they made them know that, hey, we're not here just to lose our devices. We're here to take home, we are going to take this trophy from you. So I have to give it to Mr. Speed. He's a great tactician. I saw where he came out and he prepared for Harbourview. Where a lot of coaches haven't done this season, he came out and he came prepared for Harbourview. So I have to give it to Mr. Speed. So
for Cavaliers, who do you think will be the man to really turn things for Cavaliers?
I can't say. Usually persons would say Colin, but he hasn't really been, he hasn't has on his shooting boots as a striker you would want. But I just like the team play itself, the way the entire team links up. You can see the cohesion. They play extremely well as a team, so that's why I have to give it to Arnett. Harbourview is dangerous, especially for number 10 again, Christo J. Yeah. Extremely dangerous, but he has a weak side. After the 58th minute, he turns into Houdini. Disappears.
Alright. I think I got varying views with that one. Alright. I think with that one, I think the game not go penalty. I think Harbour will come back. So one thing I show about Ludlow team, them have a fighting spirit. Them always have a fighting spirit, and I personally thought that in the first leg, Harbour played much better than Cavaliers. Unfortunately, Cavaliers were more lethal. Every time Cavaliers go forward, they look like they must score, and they did score. But I think Harbour just kind of more wasteful up front. They're trying something new with the striker up front, the tall striker. Unfortunately, it didn't work well against Cavaliers. Cavaliers kept a clean sheet, so which is a good thing. I do think that Harbour is going to come back in this one, and maybe the game is going to go a penalty. I think the game might done all 2-2. I might 2-1 in favour of Harbour, but because the first away leg said so done 2-2 per aggregate and talk about penalties. It's hard to decide this, so I'm not sure we're going to decide the one there.
Alright, you said the former JC man, Chanil Thomas, is going to put the ball right here.
Alright, Chanil, have got your work. I personally think that Crystal J. Daly might be the X factor for this game. As I said, 60 minutes after going forward, you don't really see much of him. I do think that that is something that I spoke to Ludlow about, and I do think that Ludlow is going to tell him to manage our pace himself. So he can go the full 90 minutes and you won't see it in spurts. You're going to see more of a consistent basis. So I think Crystal J. Daly might be the key factor in this game. Who's going to be the danger man. So he's going to be the one I think will help Harbour come back. So people, that covers both games. You expect to see a big matchup, you expect to see stands and no people in the stands, right?
Yeah, to be honest, it's early, you know.
And place people
before the kickoff. If you feel the vibes outside the on, you probably not see it now, but people outside line up and wait. Believe we couldn't even park. But I mean, we have to look forward. Hopefully a lot of you guys will be able to come in to support the league, see the league grow. Because we want to have the best league in the Caribbean. Well, we already do.
Yeah, we already do in the Caribbean.
But we want to have a league.
We want to have the best teams now in the Caribbean,
Exactly.
the CONCACAF region. But
Exactly.
we're not sure. But we'll say.
Starts here. And we need you guys as the fans to come out so we can give the local players the support so that they can feel encouraged and they can then work on themselves as well to even grow further in the league as well.
Yeah, definitely. I support that. I wish the league really at a certain level, because I don't know. I couldn't talk with my chest high. Unfortunately, it's not. But I tell you, certainly, I'm expecting a very, very good atmosphere. I tell you, the place was buzzing for the first leg of the semi-finals. So I expect tonight should be a massive one. Sunday night, people are come out, can eat ice cream and relax themselves and watch. I've met nice. I know for a fact that before 4 o'clock. Let me see what time. Check what time before me say that.
3:36.
By 4:30, push it back a little bit. Yeah, the junglers are going to run the place. The junglers are come out and turn up. And me expect that.
It's always late. So that's the reason why you don't see them in the stadium yet. But you know, they want to make that impact.
Yeah, man.
That's how we are look for. So guys, it was great speaking to you guys. Again, like, share, subscribe. Share to all of your friends them guys. Remember, alright, that's important.
Bless up people, MG Sports TV. We're out.